Got another news crew here at Sanford Orlando Kennel Club. Round zero. Hello. Greyhounds sure do eat good. They got noodles mixed in their meat. Look, they even get vitamins every day. I didn't even take my vitamin today. They're getting love mauled. Greyhounds wear muzzles. It's a safety thing. It's a precautionary thing. You get a bunch of dogs together and they get a little rowdy. Greyhounds play with their teeth, so. This is called turnout, where the dogs get to come outside and socialize, use the restroom. See that? That's why they wear muzzles. They do this several times a day. They get dewormed, what, every 3 weeks or so?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey! No, no, no. See why they wear muzzles, people? Mm-hmm. Hey, I wonder how much of this footage the Humane Society is going to steal from my Facebook page, because that's what they do. The Humane Society's got 4 anti-racing commercials out right now. You'll find them on social media. All the footage stolen from my Facebook page. The photos that they use on their anti-racing propaganda brochures, still shots from my Facebook videos. That's right, they're crooks, thieves, criminals.
Hazel's like, stranger danger, stranger danger.
I'm in a Greyhound crate. Look how big it is. I'm in your... Hey, have you seen the muscles on a Greyhound? Look at that, man. Just look at this. Muscle. Man, you don't get that way by sitting in a crate 23 hours a day like these. You're such a good baby. Animal rights people, they can't rake in the donation dollars if they tell you the truth. If they told you the truth, they wouldn't generate a nickel. Hey, the biggest threat to animal rights people is the truth. You let these radical animal rights people get Amendment 13 passed, and you're just giving them the tools to go after anything they deem cruel. The dog has got air-conditioned trucks they ride in. The Humane Society is hiding under a name dubbed Protect Dogs. They're the ones trying to end greyhound racing here. They're on record as saying that they're going to stop at nothing to end fishing and hunting. The Humane Society has said that they're against pet ownership, period. And just owning a dog is animal cruelty in their eyes. It's unbelievable. You do not want to give these people any more tools than they already have. They've duped the public into believing that they're an organization that helps animals. The Humane Society raised $168 million last year and only gave 0.5% to any animal shelters. They spend all their money on lawyers and politicians. Their goal is to end pet ownership. Greyhound racing, this is just the tip of the spear, man. If you like animals and you want to keep your dog, do the world a favor. Never donate to the Humane Society, PETA, ASPCA, these large animal rights activist groups. They don't help animals. They make their living and push their agenda using lies and propaganda. It's school time for the Greyhound. That's a Fort Myers news channel. In a couple hours, we got a Tampa news station coming down here. You know, all these reporters coming to the track, people writing stories and doing news bits. but nobody will cover the real topic. Some greyhound racing tracks got this amendment pretty much put on the ballot there. Basically because they want to become casinos and they don't want to share any of it with the greyhound people. They're just letting the animal rights groups carry the football right now. This is what they call schooling. It's where the greyhounds got to prove they know what they're doing. And they got judges up there watching them. And they got the full-time track vet right here. How's it going? Running, it's what they were bred to do. It's in their DNA, man. Chase stuff. Now when they come up here, watch how they behave. They're wagging their tails. This is fun for them. Where'd the rabbit go? It's just a game, man. They love it. Activists say that these dogs are forced to run. That's a joke. Hey, the funnest thing a greyhound can do is chase that fake rabbit. Greyhound's got it made. It'd be a shame to take greyhound racing away from them. Pay attention to like the demeanor of the dogs and how they act here. You can tell they love it.
You guys run? Yeah.
Man, they're just doing what they were bred to do, doing what they were born to do. They love it, don't you? They care less whether someone's betting on them or not. Hey, I wonder if these animal rights activist idiots could have foreseen a guy with a GoPro hanging out at the dog track and in the kennels, showing everybody what's going on. The truth. Their worst nightmare. You can hear the dogs in the box barking. They're excited because they know it's almost time to start chasing that fake rabbit. There's no doubt that's the funnest thing a greyhound can do. You trying to tell me these greyhounds aren't having fun?
That's what's scary.
My question is, they say they want to end greyhound racing because it's cruel, right? Absolutely nowhere does it mention what's going to happen to 6,000 to 8,000 greyhounds that are going to immediately need a home if Amendment 13 is passed. Let there be no doubt, they don't give a shit about any greyhounds. The people that are protecting the dogs and the people that care about these dogs are the people that race these dogs. 98% adoption rate, 98%. Who's got a better record than that? You gotta make sure the track is safe. Every time the dogs do a lap, they take a break and they go over the track and smooth the track out. Damien, how you doing, man? I'm not for animal cruelty any more than anybody else is. Amendment 13 isn't about animal cruelty. They want the world to be vegan. And that's their agenda. The banishment of all pet ownership. Greyhounds have been bred for thousands of years to chase the little animal, you know? It's what they were bred to do. This is the oldest recorded dog. They mention the greyhound in the Bible. Chasing the small critter is what's in their DNA, man.
We are highly regulated. We have to report a dog coming in and a dog coming out. That goes to the state. It also goes to Seminole County.
He's lounging in the pool. And I've spent about 11 months now documenting how these greyhounds are treated, and there's not one shred of truth to what the animal rights people have been telling you. Do you people ever get tired of being lied to?